My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. The Achilles is looking pretty good. Let's get right into it. Hello everyone, and before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We're gonna try to shoot past 1,500 likes and 200 comments. Let's get started. So I have a picture up of the box right now. And I'm gonna mention, please check out our store. It is an optional way to support the channel. I will have links in the description and probably a pinned comment for our store for pre-orders. It is an optional way to support the channel. I appreciate your support regardless. Get it on your calendars, mark the date, August 6th. So yeah, fair enough. I mean, the dates that we reported on before, most of them lined up, so whatever. I mean, hey, that's pretty early for August, so I'm kind of all for it, hell yeah. And this time, unlike the Astral Spriggan set, there's 3 layers in total, right? We'll get into that. Let's go over, like, obviously, like, the most important one, which is going to be Zest Achilles. So with this release, it has a total of 48 different combinations. It is dual spin, there is speed mode, attack mode, and defense mode. And, you know, that's like kind of like the basic stuff. You're like, okay, whatever. And here's the kicker. It's dual spin. They actually made Achilles dual spin, which is such a surprise to me. So like Astral, I assume, oh yeah, and like Astral just flips, right? And the chip is also dual spin, so you could have like Guilty Achilles, Vanish Ultimate Achilles. You could, oh my god, that is insane. I'm honestly, just on that fact alone is what's got me going crazy on that, crazy. Then after for the disc, I'm not too sure. If it is new, it should be new, I'm pretty sure. Well, regardless, we get 2 discs in this. I am doing this before we see the stuff, so if it's new, then sweet. Regardless, performance tip, Quattro Dash. So for those who have been wanting and, you know, asking for the longest time, we need a Quattro Dash, please give a Quattro Dash. We finally have QT Dash. That's pretty cool for those that kept whining about Astral Spriggan, which was perfectly fine. I feel that gets a little bit too overhated. There is a dash driver now that is red that you can just slap on the Spriggan. I also think this is perfectly fine because if you think about it, Lord Spriggan stole Dimension from Achilles because it had Dimension Dash. And then after, Spriggan again stole the flip gimmick from Diabolos. So, you know, the balance types kind of thief from each other for what they take. Then after that, let's move on to the other stuff. So I have no idea how the images are working, so if they show close, cool. If not, separate, doesn't really matter. Chain Phoenix. How many times did I say that I did the prediction, and I was dead on. Pretty close in the colors. Chain Phoenix, it's a nice black with white, some purple, whatever. It's probably gonna look okay on the black prominence, which is what I'm doing 100%. Then after, kind of like, meh, Hollow Ragnarok, so Gold Ragnarok or Gold Hollow, they should have just done, like, if they're gonna do it, just do Gold Death Scyther, like Ragnarok, it's kind of like, I'm sleeping on that one, or Gold Lucifer 2, or even Lucifer, or even the Gold Valkyrie, right? Then after that, I believe Metal Never? Cool, I guess. And then after there is the A gear. I have no idea how crazy the A gear is or whatever. So if the A gear is pretty good, sick. If not, whatever. I don't know any other extra details or whatever. I'll probably leave that for a pinned comment, and there will be a follow-up video where I'm going to be breaking down all the parts. That will be long to go over it in detail. So that's where I want to kind of leave off with the video. I think this is pretty hype because not only do you have all the attachments working with it, good driver selection, I would say, but also just the insane, like, do you realize how many testings I have to do on this thing just to find out how good it is? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the release? And make sure to check out our store, optional way to support the channel. I want to say thank you all for watching. And before I leave off, I almost forgot to ask this. Okay, so when I have to do the marathon eventually with Achilles, I'm not going to do every single thing. So how do you want me to do the marathon where I can use all the modes where everything is fair? Because with Quattro, with all the armor attachments and the left and the right, I can't do... This session would be insanely long just to go through all the possible modes in the thing. So let me know how you want me to divide it, and I'll try to do it like that. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day, and bye!